Okay. Well, yeah, we're off to a great start. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to a
Oh my
horrendous. Jesus Christ, are you serious? I gotta do that again.
I am dead. I am dead.
Take two. We'll do it live.
She's never leave me in charge.
There you go, you son.
I hear the lamentation of your women.
You are lucky I got plenty of tea this morning.
Penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest into the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon. It was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation.
Gee, sounds like
It'll
Adega.
fight if it has to. But it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
All right, take two. Here we go. Morning Valhalla! Hey, Pop. That is, nothing. Stream yours. Bring it on. God, dig. I'm going. First, my fellow mother conductor. Last comic, tell us all this about. Oh my God! Go to Rufus, Uber, our favorite polar bear. Pacific 414 and Project Gabriel. Horn. Harry Banjo said what to do. The lovely Sherry's here. Waiting here indeed. Bring it on, woman. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. So I knew right from the start that wasn't going to work. For some reason, my microphone just doesn't like to talk over the extremely loud music. And for the record, that was the second time I had to do the roll call.
Did you not know? Seriously, Zero?
You threatened me, so guess what? It's still payback.
Y'all.
My God. So,
Okay. Go ahead.
So Adega lets the intro play, and I'm thinking, all right, let's do this. So I'm doing the roll call. I'm giving
y'all,
it
he
my
was
all.
working it. He was working it.
Yeah, and then
it was like catwalk time. He was working.
Holy shit! And then after everything was done, I see that the stream is not even live. So
and I'm sitting there. Okay, I'll tell y'all how I found out because Adega was like, "Here we go," and it's like, boom. And of course, Adega's a professional, so it's like when he presses the live button, you expect his ass to press the live button.
Mhm.
So I'm looking around, making sure cats aren't getting in the way, and I always go because I always pull up the stream, the actual stream. Well, I always leave it on, so I get this echo and it confuses me.
Mhm.
So I went right over to the stream to press, make sure the volume was down. It never came up. I'm like, oh, hell, is it lagging? So I refreshed. Still no stream. Zero is just shouting his little heart out. Okay, he's shouting those names.
Hey,
Like,
God.
we're not even
You-
live.
You son of a bitch. I knew the intro was going to be a problem because like I said, the microphone, I could turn up my volume until I'm blue in the face and I can scream my ass off. And believe me, I did. But
What
because you suck. Stop it.
what am I doing here?
Oh,
What the hell is
I'm
this?
supposed to, this is supposed to be a Lincoln Log build. What the? I'm not even supposed to be here.
I have
Adega. I'm sorry, Zero. Sorry, Arwyn.
Oh, it's. I thought Adega was okay.
I have
Adega's
no
saucy
idea
this
what's
morning.
going on.
He's like shenanigans. Well, you look lovely, Mark. I love the even.
Yeah, kind of a handsome looking woman, wouldn't you say?
Wow, that body looks really familiar. This is just too weird.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? Since we botched the hell out of the intro, Peli still says they heard a "Hey y'all" in the background, so at least one of us got through. So anyway, real quick before all hell breaks,
It wasn't botched. It was abject humiliation on your behalf. Oh, I feel so good.
Y'all not even put in the private chat. Adega,
You know what?
we're not live.
Adega, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. God knows what he's doing back there. I know you're listening. And I'll tell you what, I will remember that the next time you need a favor. Don't get me to proofread any more of your stories.
I should have known that shit was intentional. It's Adega.
Oh my God.
You think
you know what?
Make a mistake and not push a live button? I should have known better.
It was stupid me for not even paying attention. I'm trying to scroll my eyes through chat to greet everybody. But anyway, so since we're already 11 minutes in, thanks, Adega.
But Zero, I have to ask you this. When did you finally notice? Come on now, be real.
As soon as I looked up when I was done scrolling chat, as soon as I looked up and saw the little icon in private chat and I see Adega, we're not live yet, LOL. And then I looked over to the top left and it didn't say live. It still said scheduled. And I'm thinking, you son of a bitch.
Scheduled. Yes.
And that did go out. That did go out over the air too. You could hear Arwyn say that, which was funny.
I know that son of a bitch did that intentionally. And I know Loki's probably listening right now thinking, I am never leaving it up to anybody else again.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
I am dead.
Anyway,
Oh my
real
God.
quick, good morning to my lovely co-hosts, the lady Arwyn Avalon and that thing below me right now.
Hold on. Let me get a little bit more comfortable. Hold on just a second.
No. I think you're plenty comfortable. I think you're plenty comfortable.
Okay.
So, good morning, chat. Welcome to a special 0-hour hostile takeover of your Sticky Taco Tuesday. I'm your host, an English person, and everybody else is looking great this morning. Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Zero. Thank you.
I'm glad you approve. So best wishes to my brother Loki, who's getting his eyes worked on this morning. We wish you well, brother, and we're looking forward to having you back. So when you get home today, you sit back in that recliner and you listen to as many movies as you would like. Just take care of yourself. So yes, sorry, Sherry. I said sticky tacos. Yeah, Zero's getting dirty this morning already.
And if for some reason it doesn't work out, we'll go beat up somebody, steal their eyes for you. Like we've got the plan in motion. Don't worry about it. You're
for
covered.
Sure. For
You're
sure,
covered, dude. You're
and
covered.
right away, right off the bat, DJ Ronnie G with his member chat for 30 months. Jesus, has it been that long already? Do I have to pay extra for this bonus 0 hour? No, all 0 hours always have been and always will be free. I love to whore myself out there free of charge because then, no. And there's a point to that because then after I'm done whoring myself out there, if anybody feels slightly ripped off, they don't really need to worry about refunds. In fact, if they're so offended, I actually give them money.
Free, y'all. FRE.
Anyway, I have rambled on enough doing 2 goddamn intros. Thanks, Adega. Let's just roll with it. So, Lady Arwyn and that thing below me, how y'all doing this morning?
Doing great.
Fine.
I'm Lady Arwyn. That's a glitter butt up above me in that corner.
Y'all, still with that picture, I just can't. Chris, you suck. You suck.
And you know what? It's the puckered up lips and the squinty eyes and the facial hair with the cleavage. I mean, good God. You are a handsome looking woman.
Okay, but that's my cleavage, y'all. My cleavage does not belong with Mark's face. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
in this case, it does. In this case, it does.
He did a whole damn stream using that, and I think it was the next stream or the next one where I finally realized, wait a minute, what the hell? That is actually my body that Mark's face is on, and I just felt a certain kind of way about it when I discovered that.
Now, be honest, how long did it take you to clue in as soon as you saw that? Was that instantaneous, or did you have to kind of like do a double or triple take saying,
Zero,
wait
he streamed a whole damn stream with that avatar, and I didn't realize.
3.5 zero.
Jesus.
I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, isn't that funny? Look at Mark's kissy face on a chick's body. Well, then when I realized that chick was actually me, legit on.
So I guess the better question would be, Lady Arwyn, how many boxes of wine did you go through that evening?
I didn't. I swear. Wasn't that the Arwyn stream that y'all did?
What this? Yeah, the one where we blocked you out. We were
you weren't gonna tell me, and then I came in the panel, and everybody was an Arwyn. It was like the Arwyn verse or Inception, and I learned a lot about myself that night.
Of course. Bree begs to differ, says Project Storytime. He's beautiful.
God.
Also, real quick, I did see that. Hello, Pat S. Yes. I said, I tried to say hello to you during the intro, but the microphone doesn't like me over loud music. Things I didn't expect to hear. Mark's face and Arwyn's cleavage. Hey, you know what? Mother Nature is a mad scientist.
Yeah. Just like the one running the board this morning.
He's just mad. He's insane. Don't talk bad about Adega. He'll hear you.
Oh my
You can't talk bad about Adega.
Oh, I don't talk. Hey, I have used Adega's name to scare the shit out of professionals before.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know that story. So yeah, I revere the name Adega Outlaw. It got
As
people
you
off my
should.
ass. Yes.
As you should.
Hey, you get back in the closet.
Talk to my counselor, Adega Outlaw, and leave me the hell alone. And they never called back. I'm not kidding.
All right, I was gonna say, Adega, get on that. Keely Chow with his member chat of 17 months. Holy crap, the time is flying by. Come to Sherry's Slam and Clam. Oh, good God. And Sherry's Clam Shack for the Taco Tuesday special. You get a choice of 2 fish, shrimp, or crab meat tacos. You know,
I'd rather have a burrito.
Well, I mean,
you know, just to be honest, sometimes I worry about Keely Chow. You should see him on some other streams. Wow. That man has fun.
Do we need an adult? Because
I am an adult.
I got bad news. We are the adults here. Isn't that sad, man? You know, I gotta confess, I was a little bit worried that things were gonna go off the rails this morning. I'm glad to see I was proven wrong. But lovely Sherry says, did you hear that? Sounds like motorboating. Is that what?
What? No,
that's what you call motorboating?
I don't know.
How can I motorboat myself with these lovely boobs?
Oh,
okay, hold on. I'll be back. I'm gonna go try this.
It's creepy. No, women don't motorboat themselves. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. 18 minutes in, we're already talking about titties. That didn't take long. Loki, I apologize. Yeah. I mean, good God, you ever try to herd children on a school bus? Y'all know what I'm feeling right now. Good God.
Well, it's hard not to when my own boobies are staring me in the face with Mark. I mean, it's just, I never realized it before. I need to get some higher neck clothing. Oh my God, these things are offensive this morning.
Okay.
maybe it's just Mark's face on it, but it's
don't lie.
Weird.
Okay, so don't lie. Were you looking down at said cleavage, trying to adjust yourself while you said that?
No, my cleavage is
there. You go, Arwyn.
This morning, I'm wearing a sweater.
All right.
Are you happy now, Arwyn?
Yes, that's
my
better.
angry kid picture.
That's
That's a little better. All right. Mark the Infinitely Tired has now transmogrified into the pissed off Gerber baby. Way to go. Wow. I said applesauce, bitch. All right.
I
You
want
want me
to
to eat what? 6 to the 8 of the finger.
It's okay. It even tastes as good when it comes back up again. All right. Yeah. All we need is window jumping and it will be a normal Tuesday. If you give me a second, I can do that. There's a window behind me. Yeah. Chris Perzer says Zeropium 18 minutes in is kind of slow. If this was Arwina activated, it would have been the first 3 minutes. You know, you're right. Of course, since our intro was delayed and then replayed again, thanks, Adega, we kind of missed the 3 minute mark on that one. So I apologize.
Oh my God.
You do not know how gratifying it is. See, I don't do mornings. How much joy I got out of watching you yell to no one.
Wait,
it was a beautiful
watching
thing.
me,
Yeah.
you can see
Yeah,
me?
I can see you sitting there with a little mouth going and all of that down below and watching the video play and looking at the little thing that says scheduled time and it's ticking in the negative, just knowing that you're yelling away, having a good time, and no one was there.
It's like
See, I'm
if
the real dumbass in this scenario because I should have known Adega knows how to push a live button. I should have known that was intentional.
well, I mean,
Shoulda known.
really, it was just Deg Outlaw is everywhere. I mean, Santa Claus looks at this guy and says, "Holy shit!" Now,
Yeah, he does.
I mean, realistically, I probably should have known, but after what, almost 3 years of 0 hour. Well, we're up to what, 2.5 years. So
Yeah.
after doing this for so long, I've kind of just been attuned to like, hey, when the video plays, we're live. But apparently, Adega said, "Fuck that! Here's your
Yeah, he
monkey
did.
wrench this morning." Whoa!
I'm
Anyway.
dead.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
but Zero, you get A for effort. You gave it your all that first time around. I'm proud of you.
Again, I got to apologize. I don't know why y'all can hear me fine during, the discussion portion, but during the intros, I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
Loki's the only one that can do that. I don't know. Maybe my mic just tries to tell me to shut the hell up, but
because you don't have master control over it. That's why you don't have the Mac and you don't have the mic adjustments. What?
yeah, that's probably it. Good God. And also congratulations to Mark's coming out party, who is now pooping. I don't do 2 days in a row. Perping. Well, perping is what happens when you burp and poop at the same time. So he is perping out.
God.
He is perping out a lovely rainbow as a demented unicorn with some toilet paper there, and yeah.
Okay, but y'all, you have to notice the difference. Okay, the little avatar or not avatar, but the little emoji on Fat Stevens, it's got the green gas. This at least out the butt is rainbow and glitter. I'm okay with this. I'm actually all right. It's kind of ew at first, but then I'm like, well, I don't know. It's rainbows and glitter. How offensive is rainbows and glitter?
Wow.
It would smell like strawberries or something. So I'm all right with this.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, if a rainbow, if a unicorn pooted, okay.
Oh, good God.
Rainbows and glitter. It
Does
would
this-
not smell like our, fluff.
Does this go with if what you eat? You taste like what you eat. Did you know that, Zero? By the way,
Shut up. That's not what I meant. That's no.
Motherfucker
no.
tastes like fish. Also, shout out to Dave Bob, who had to say that I have no control over my equipment. I have full control over my equipment. And in my defense, women don't suffer from that. Actually, no, I can't even say.
Well,
I was going to
really
say,
agree with
I
that.
don't suffer from that. Women do, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so
Cinnamon. Thank you, Chris.
cinnamon scented. Ooh,
Yeah, I like that.
I think cinnamon is very underrated.
Cinnamon is, it's awesome. Cinnamon, y'all put cinnamon. I put cinnamon in coffee. Bubblegum. Oh, I love that idea too.
that's what I was just laughing.
Wow.
Bubblegum, y'all. Yes.
Oh goodness.
Now, cinnamon is great. I put it in coffee. I put it in everything, but I have to be careful because you use too much of it and it's spicy for a reason. It's cinnamon.
Now, do you do you buy it pre-ground up, or do you actually buy like cinnamon sticks and use them in things?
Okay, well, I would buy the bougie cinnamon sticks and grind that shit myself, but it's like you get a bottle of cinnamon sticks versus a bottle of pre-ground cinnamon. Come on now, the pre-ground cinnamon is a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So I do that. But yeah, everyone like one vanilla bean. Okay, one time I went to make this recipe, and it was some frou-frou dessert. I don't even remember. And it called not for vanilla extract, but one whole vanilla bean. And what you're supposed to do is slice it and scrape out all the gooey stuff of the vanilla bean and use that. One freaking vanilla bean, like
That's
10 years
crazy.
ago, was like $7.
That's insane.
So I said, screw you, vanilla bean.
Wow.
Yeah, it was insane.
That's never happened to me before, and it will never happen again. Oh my goodness. You know, I had a friend years ago. Well, we're still friends, but years ago, I told this person about, I was using vanilla beans or something, blah, blah, blah. And he looked at me, he said, what the hell is a vanilla bean?
Yeah.
So I looked at him, I said, it's where vanilla comes from. You know, vanilla. He's like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't come from beans. I said, dude, seriously. Vanilla comes from beans. That's why it's a big brown turd looking piece of bean. I said, why do you think it's called vanilla bean?
But from what I understand, it smells really, really good. It smells like the real deal vanilla, not kind of the fakey vanilla. But it's supposed to smell. But I never did buy that damn bean. I was like, screw this. I ain't buying this bean.
No bean is worth that much money. No. I mean, come on.
I mean, that shit better, if I buy a bean for that much, I better be able to plant it and the beanstalk grow and go into a fairyland with giants and
damn
gold
right.
and, something, or at least do my dishes for me when I'm done baking. That
no
bean
kidding.
better,
I mean, shit,
earn its keep.
Yeah, $7 to $8 for a bean, man. That at least damn well better come with a vibrate function or something. I don't know.
Well, okay. I wasn't gonna go there, but
with three magical settings: low, high, and who needs a man?
No, you mean whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. and whoa. For for the simpletons out there, low, high, off.
Low, high, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Oh God, oh God.
Oh God, I'm not walking away from this one.
So we went from boobies to vanilla, and now we're back to whatever the hell. I apologize. I swore this wasn't gonna get off the rails, but oh good God, look what's happened.
Oh come on, make promises you can't keep.
Okay. So to be honest, I didn't really make promises at all.
Good, because
I didn't make plans.
Arlena!
Woo! Arlena, good to see you. All the way over there on the Rumble. I can't see what's going on the Rumble, so I apologize. But it's good to see that we're still getting Rumbles in chat. That's good.
Oh, God.
Vanilla pasties. What are those? Are they like Pop-Tarts?
I know.
Well, I don't know. Does he mean pasties you eat or pasties you decorate yourself with? Because there's two different. I mean, look, the way this conversation's gone, it could be one or the other. With this group, it could be what
the hell was that?
You wear or pasties you eat? or edible pasties you wear.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Release the McCracken says synthetic vanilla is made sometimes from beaver butt juice. Oh, good God.
No.
You've never heard of Patsy's?
True.
No.
Mark, you know what Patsy's are, don't you? You know what a calzone is?
Oh yes,
I do know.
It's like that. They're very similar to that.
Okay.
Pasty. Gosh,
Okay. Well, I live in Alabama.
Didn't ask my ass if I knew what a pasty was. I know what a pasty is, Adega. I'm cultured.
All right. Thanks, Adega.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. God, you make one little joke behind the scenes and Adega says, screw it, I'm sabotaging everything for the next 59
All right, folks,
minutes.
those of you who know me, let's give Zeropium a little lesson here. When you do something against Adega, I do not get even. I get so far ahead that you can't even see the trail that I left.
I will agree with that. Yeah.
Apparently, I have much to learn. Challenge accepted. Release your anger.
All of a sudden, I feel like I want Whataburger. I don't know why.
Okay, wait. Okay, y'all, did we just gloss over this beaver butt thing?
I was gonna say, while we're having our little, little discussion up here. Chat has gone off the rails about beavers and shit now.
That vanilla extract comes from beaver ass, and
Oh
I
my
just
good
don't
God.
believe that. It comes
So-
from vanilla beans.
Christopher Dominiguez, did I say that right? I apologize. I'm the worst at butchering names. Member for 3 months. Bean soup, anyone? What type of bean? What type of bean soup? Like any kind? Like kidney beans or some
Dark
other
kidney
type of beans?
Dark kidney beans are the best.
Fava beans?
Dear God.
The Chianti.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice
Let's interrupt.
Adega.
We've had 3 members, so we must take a break.
Do you want to go smoke some pot and have premarital sex? I still love.
Sure.
Why the hell not?
I still love the fact that that scene was edited down because didn't he swing that thing like 18 times with that tree trunk there?
Ow. That would hurt.
Why do you think he's called the Mad Doctor Adega Outlaw? I don't know. I've never seen Adega do this during any one of Loki streams or anything like this. Like, what is this? Pick on the substitute teacher for the morning? Thanks, Adega.
Yeah, Adega's been known to go a little what's the word? I need an intelligent bougie word when he just squirrels out like that. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Y'all help me out now.
Yeah.
What is the word? He goes.
We do have a super chat.
Yes, we do.
Okay, say by the super chat.
Okay. Wow.
Go ahead, Zero.
Well, I was going to say, if somebody else would like to take this, I've rambled my ass off all morning.
Okay, I'll steal it. And Arwyn can have the next one. Mackie draws with a $5 super chat. The block continues right after this, guys. See y'all later. So don't forget to jump over to Mackey's if Adega doesn't put the link in there, maybe, or Chris doesn't. But
Thanks,
don't forget, Mackey at 9 o'clock.
Hell yeah. Hey, you guys want
to $5 super chat, Mackey.
Yeah. That's awesome. Are we scolding that one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Yeah, you guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And
yeah. I'm looking for it. Sorry.
Oh, there's Zero going off premature again.
A hubbub. There you go. We'll do a hubbub.
You timed it right,
Adega
Zero.
does a lot of.
My goodness.
He kicks up a hubbub.
All right.
That'll work.
But hey, I'll tell you what, you guys in chat, you guys and gals in chat talking about boobies and motorboat. Thanks, Adega. As I was saying before the Mad Doctor interrupted me, I was going to say, if you guys and gals in chat love motorboating and all the whatever the lovely jiggle physics you can handle, head on over to Machini's because damn, does he know how to draw some titties.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
And that's not me being a perv. That is a legit fact. If you don't believe me, go check out his stream. He knows how to draw some curvatures of the earth. I will say that.
For the culturally
But,
aware,
at the same time, I want to say, as sexy as his artwork is, there's also kind of a classy element to it as well. His women are never hoes. When he says cute, sexy, fun, that is his art style. They are cute, they are sexy, they are fun. He never delves into hoe territory.
Yeah.
Ever. Yeah. And I appreciate that. I appreciate his art because, look, drawing a hoe, anybody can draw a hoe. But to draw a sexy women that are cute, sexy, and fun, that takes a talent. So shout out to Machini Draws.
Are we talking about the hoe that you use in the garden, or are you talking about a female hoe?
No, that's a hose. Mark.
No.
Oh wait, you
hose is
I
still
don't
got
use a
garden.
hoe in the garden. What
Wow.
the hell? I'm not a gardener.
Wow.
I don't a hoe. I can't think of the last time I touched a
Hose,
hoe.
hose, the thing you use to tenderize the dirt and shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, it's a
Hose
shovel.
is
I
what
call
you
it a
use.
shovel.
Hose is what you use to make it wet. No, hoe and shovel.
Oh my god.
Well,
Hose-
a hoe can make it wet too, so you never can.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, no. Okay.
If it's a cheap ass hoe, it's the wrong kind of wet. But yeah, shovel and hoe are two completely different things. But Mark, I do need to ask, why are you Blair Witching in the corner now?
This is my avatar for when I'm on Mary's, because I'm usually saying something that gets me in trouble. So
when he's in the
therefore-
corner.
yeah,
I
I'm
was
in the
gonna
corner.
say,
That's when I get in
like,
trouble.
it's Mark the infinitely timed out. That's
Oh yeah.
I got you.
That's a good one. Yes. We'll have
Yeah.
to remember that.
The electrical hose.
Spurs is telling me to ask you about your electrical hose, Arwyn. Darth Arlena says my
Oh.
hose would be what? Pull that up. I missed it. My hose would be stick figures. I can't draw. You know what? I can't draw worth a shit either. So I mean, I know Arwyn loves to draw and paint. Do you paint, Arwyn, or are you just like a draw?
I do paint. I haven't done anything. I did one thing. I think it wasn't long when I started Valhalla. I did one thing and it was turning out so pretty, and it got torn. It got ruined. So I had to check it. And I haven't I've dabbled a little sketching, but I'm trying to get back into it. But no, I usually use pencils and markers, and I don't mean Crayola. I mean like Prismacolor markers. These are like art grade markers.
Yeah.
Arwyn
Not
uses
that there's
those-
anything
and then
wrong with
paint.
Crayola, but
Arwyn
No,
uses
there's
those-
not, but Crayola fades.
yeah,
They'll eventually fade, and it's not
that is true.
professional grade to stand the test of time.
Arwyn uses those
Or
big
professional.
chief pencils, those ones that you get in kindergarten that you can slap across somebody's
No.
knuckles and break them.
I use Prismacolors. Shut up, Mark. I use Prismacolors. Those are the bomb when it comes.
I'd ask Mark if he likes to paint, but we all know he just throws out a twister mat and just body paints himself all over the damn thing, and then does a fruit bowl press up against the wall when no one's looking.
I'm always pissed. That's why I don't do anything. I pretend like I can do stuff, but I really don't.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure you can. I'm sure
Mark
you can
can
do
draw
something.
too. Mark can draw.
You
too.
can? Do you
Oh, yeah.
draw,
He
Mark?
can.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Really?
I pencil sketch. Yes, I do.
He used his. Was it your Batman that you used for your avatar? Show
No,
that.
not Nightcrawler. I don't know if I have
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. I have Colossus on
Yeah,
there,
he
I
had that
think.
for his avatar for a while that he actually drew out. It was nice.
Hold on, let me look.
His drawing skill all started once in the therapy room when the doc said, "Please draw on this doll where he hurt you."
Not
Oh,
Uncle
good God.
Touchy.
Oh no.
Oh God.
I'm getting Star Trek flashbacks. Only Loki's gonna know that one.
Uncle Touchy.
Oh, good God.
And Christopher, I have used oil pastels before. I'm very tactile when I do my art. Like I like to, if I'm doing a pastel, I like to blend with my fingers and I like to touch it and I like to. Oh, shut up, Mark! My God, not everything.
Real
is
mature,
dirty.
Mark. You're in timeout. Sit in that corner, bitch.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
But I
over here.
prefer chalk pastels if I'm going to use them. I don't use them a lot, but I just oil pastels. I haven't figured out how to use them properly, but I've seen artwork where people who have used them properly, and they are an amazing tool. I can't figure it out.
Well, I had to go find it.
Mary, yes, see, he
What?
can
Mark,
draw.
do you doubt yourself? If so, Mary's here to give you some inspiration there.
Mary
Mephisto.
Mary throws things at me. I don't. Mary throws stuff at me. I'm scared of Mary.
Well, we all know that already. Star Trek flashbacks or Galaxy Quest? No, that was an insider joke. Only Loki would understand. Show us on the dolly where John touched you. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure that's
Here it
been
is.
So since because realistically speaking, I have an appreciation for anybody who's got a skill that can say, I'm going to pick up this pencil, I'm going to take this sheet of paper, and I'm going to sketch out a masterpiece. Because it's like anyone from the outside looking in, you just have to ask that age-old question: how do you do it? Like, how do you look at a blank canvas or a blank page and just throw something out there? Like, what's your inspiration? Where does that come from?
Who, me or Mark?
Both.
You just throw.
Now that we know Mark's got some integrity here.
No, I have no integrity.
You got artistic integrity.
I pretend like I can draw.
I mean,
I'm not.
integrity. Come on.
Okay,
I'm pulling up the stick figures. Hold on, just a second. I'm
here's
finding it.
here's the thing I want to say about that. Okay, when I was younger and really starting to do artwork and get into that, and I used to think, okay, it's really vain and it's prideful to admit you have a skill and a talent in that regard. And when I aged up, I guess, oh God, that sounds terrible. When I grew up, let's put it that way. When I grew up, I realized, no, it's not. It's not vanity to accept that you have a skill and you want to work at honing that skill. Because I hear so many artists say, oh, I suck and I'm awful. We all think we suck.
Yeah.
Anybody with any kind of artistic ability, whether it's artwork, whether it's music, whether it's writing, whether it's, cooking. And yes, I consider the culinary arts artism. I consider that art because I can't do it. It takes a skill.
Good God.
It takes a,
I find
to
it
really
intimidating.
be good at that. But yeah, all of us have that kind of insecurity. We always want to be better. We always want to push ourselves. We always like, this sucks. But that doesn't mean to acknowledge, okay, I have a skill in this and I want to hone it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best artists I've known who acknowledge that are still very humble. They are constantly striving to improve their talent. They're constantly trying to find new ways and new innovations to apply to it. Shit, y'all, I use baby oil to blend my Prismacolors.
See?
Baby oil. And who knew that would be one of the best blenders for Prismacolors ever?
Well,
see, baby oil.
That's the thing, because like someone like you goes and just pulls that out of the medicine cabinet or whatever and says, I wonder if this will work. And they're experimenting with things, but me, myself, I'm thinking like, how the hell would you figure out how to put those two together? Like, what do you want, Adega?
Oh, I was listening to Arwyn and I thought she said prison colors. I don't know why it came out there. I'm thinking, wow, that woman has a past. Baby oil and prison colors.
Prisma.
Wow. So, Mark, that is what you sketched. Your avatar is what you sketched, right there.
Yeah, that's part of a bigger picture.
Jesus, that's incredible.
Let's ignore Mark's artwork and go to DJ Ronnie G for $5 super chat. Your turn, Arwyn.
All right, DJ Ronnie G for $5 super chat says vid of Mark playing Twister requested fire emoji, asking for a friend. Fire,
of course.
porn fan.
Woo!
All right.
Wow. Are we scrolling that? If so, don't screw us over.
I'm scared to scroll that one.
All right. I will say thank you very much for your super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright in your bright field of fire here in Valhalla. Thank you, DJ Ronnie G. Skull. Wow, he actually did it.
Never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And thank you, Zero, for saying that. But I am very critical.
Seriously, that's incredible.
I'm super critical of what I do. And Mary knows that too when she was in there talking.
Well, I mean, that saying is out there. Every artist is their own worst critic, realistically.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But I want to go back to, what Arwyn was saying about, can you believe it? We're actually having an actual discussion now, and it only took us 40 minutes. But in my own personal opinion, I agree with Arwyn when she says there's nothing wrong with being prideful of your work. Like if you're an artist, if you're a chef, or even if it's just your profession or what you do to, doing your daily grind, there's nothing wrong with taking pride in that. Yeah. Or a writer. Thanks, Adega.
I said writer, Adega. I said writer.
Absolutely. I know. Because really, when someone cooks up a story in their head and prints out a novel's worth of material, I'm thinking, holy hell, I can't imagine doing such a thing. But I honestly, I agree. There's nothing wrong with taking pride in your work. And I've always been I always kind of look at it in the sense that there's what I call positive ego and negative ego. So positive ego to me are the ones that take pride in their work and they're always striving to better themselves, and they're open to criticism, they're open to feedback, and they're humble about it. Negative ego to me are the assholes who are full of themselves and think they're just the cream of the crop and there's nobody better.
Oh my God. And there's a ton of them out
Oh
there.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, and this again is my own humble opinion, and this is not directed at anybody here, but to all you little negative ego assholes out there, if you think there's nobody better, guess what? There is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's always somebody better, and there's always somebody who's not at your skill level. That is life. No
Yep.
matter in any kind of artistic field. And again, I use that very broadly. There's always going to be somebody striving to be where you're at in your skill level, and then
Oh
there's
my.
always, hey Six,
Woo!
how are you? Heart. And then
I
there's
can't believe
always
she
gonna
gave
be
you a
somebody-
20. Holy moly.
Good
well,
lord.
Crap.
I only got
thanks for the
$5
20.
for Naked Twister from DJ Ronnie G. You got
Jesus.
$20, Arwyn.
Wow.
Thank
We're all
you,
gonna
Six.
have to
Mwah.
chip in to match that now. Six with a $20 incentive to do something, I'm sure. Holy crap. Thank you, Six. It is good to see you.
So yeah, and you're always going to be striving to the skill level of somebody else. That's the way it works. Oh, and Arlene is another one I was thinking about writing. Y'all, we need to get her to sit down and write her book, because she has a book in mind. She has told me the plot. I'm ready to freaking read it. I am ready to read it. She's got it all figured out.
I just got a very disturbing text from Brie Larson. I don't know if I should read this. Yeah, Brie Larson just texted me.
Oh my God, she watches the
Wow.
show. We knew it. We
You
knew
can
she
paint
did.
on me anytime you want, Marky Moo. Paint me like I'm one of your French fries.
Then
Oh
you
my
can draw
God.
me like a fancy French.
How did she get my number again? I blocked her. By the way,
I may or may not have let something slip, but
Damn it.
hey,
Damn
if
it,
I'm
you're
getting
right.
trolled this morning, y'all are going down.
We do 06 a skull, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
look, take us back.
Nope, I wanted you to remember about Six's skull, so I'll leave it to you, Zoo.
Oh, good God. Yes. All right. So, delayed reaction. Loki's face palming and shaking his head right now, thinking, you son of a bitch. All right. So, we're rolling back the clock here. So, back to Six's $20 super chat, whatever the hell that was. I don't know what the orange ones are. Or does that just indicate the price point? Good God. So, thank you, Six, for your 20 freaking bucks. Oh, my God. Arwyn, heart. You guys and gals, keep the fires burning here in Valhalla on your special Sticky Taco Tuesday. Say it once, say it all with me. Skull!
Damn it.
Toxic masculinity.
Damn it, I'm going for the $20 super chat. Now I'm changing back to my original avatar.
What the hell,
Yeah,
Mark?
you feel like people got to get their money's worth out there now.
Yeah. Look at my cleavage and long red hair.
Oh, shut up, Mark.
Well, I mean, come on. As soon as the $20, as soon as the paper bills start coming out the woodwork, nobody wants angry Gerber baby. Nobody wants Blair witching. Everybody wants some friggin' chest hair and beard and whatever.
There is no chest hair on there. Wait, what?
Oh, that can be arranged. Don't think that it can't not.
No,
Don't think
Chris,
that
you better
Chris,
not have chest hair on me. I swear to God.
Oh, good God.
No, I even draw the line. There's some things I draw the line on, and chest hair on my chest is one of them. I do not have chest hair.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Squeaka.
Hey, as a mouse popped in. A mouse. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Can't wait to catch the replay. Oh God, just
don't watch it. Don't watch it. Just hit like and just move on.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you might want to sit down for that one. Don't have it on in the background because something's gonna catch your ear every 30 seconds. You're gonna have to go back and go, wait, what was that? What? Six says, ooh, Mark, you have a fan. Six says, I mean this in a purely platonic way. Damn, Mark has a sexy voice.
I am sexy, but I do not have a sexy voice. I have a deep South Alabama voice.
Well, some people find that sexy.
When you're sliding all back down there on getting that all right thing going on.
Oh my God.
Damn it.
She says that, but I'll bet she's.
Southern accents.
Yeah, she's probably reaching for her fan right now. Oh my God, y'all, I'm getting the vapors. Whew. All right.
Don't say
I
that because
gotta
you'll hear the
fix my
helicopter.
camera 'cause I got some
You'll hear the
fans to
helicopter
show.
taking off if you do that, Zero. If you bring up vapors, have you ever been on the stream with Arwyn when she kicks that fan on because that kick cranks those fans up because it sounds like a helicopter.
Oh, you know, I'm sure it's happened in the past. We may or may not have drank a lot, so I don't remember that.
Yeah.
It was either that or it was just memory blocked for a reason. Who knows?
Well, I don't
Canadians
have my fan with
can't.
me this morning, or I'd fan it and I'd show you. But yeah,
You've
my
got
fans
fans in chat.
are.
Yes, it
That's
was.
true. That's true. They're fans. The little fan emojis, y'all. Those are so cute.
Dave
Yeah,
Bob
it's been
says
cold in here,
Canadians
so I
can't
haven't kissed
southern.
one.
That's it. Is it still cold where you are? I mean, it was springtime here for a few days, and now it's starting to get frosty again. So I don't know
Oh,
what
what
the
is
hell's
y'all
going on.
spring like 20 below? I mean,
Oh,
come on
good
now.
God.
Your
He
spring
doesn't live in the
as
damn
far as-
Arctic Circle, Arwyn.
No,
Jesus
but Mark,
Christ.
we're from the south. We are from the bottom of the south.
He lives in
okay?
southern Canada. He gets the same tips we do, except it's just
Yeah.
No,
steamier
he.
down
Oh
here.
my God, he does not. Look,
Yes,
a
he
good-
does.
A snowstorm in Alabama and Georgia is like
That would
just
shut
a
the-
good
yeah, well-
morning frost.
Well, yeah,
Canada. I
a
mean,
snowstorm in Mobile, Alabama would shut a half an inch of snow would shut Mobile down for like 3 months.
Exactly.
So,
So
you
that's
know.
why I'm
Yeah.
saying what's cold to you and me maybe a spring zephyr day for Zero. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Outside,
Okay. Well,
shorts
we're-
and t-shirt. Let's go
we'll have
fishing.
hell yeah with snort poopers. If Arwyn gets those fans going, it sounds like the ornithopters.
Chester,
Oh my God.
Chester even has an avatar that when I start fanning, he puts it up, and it's what is it, Mark? Who
What,
is
when the
that
fairy-
cartoon character? The little bat with the wings, shielding himself.
That's from I think Batman and Robin, like in the 70s. It's like kid bat, this like kid
Yeah.
bat or man
Yeah,
bat.
it was
like that.
something out there like that.
He
Yeah.
throws that up whenever I start fanning.
My goodness. Yeah.
If
All right,
he was-
so because I see chat rolling with this now, I'm going to set the record straight once and for all. When Zero says up here in the Great White North, or any Canadian says the Great White North, or if any Canadian says they're Canadian, we do not live in the Arctic Circle.
Okay,
Arwyn.
I know that, but y'all, my point is this. Okay, we're at the like I said, we're at the butt end of the South, and it tends to, our winters are not Canadian winters.
Mhm.
No, you're not in the
So-
butt end of the South. You're in the hairy armpit of the South. I'm in the butt end.
Oh,
of the
that's
South.
right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm in the hairy armpit of the South. How
That's
dare
right.
me?
That's right. So yes, Canadians get the best of both worlds. At least we do. Where in the parts where I'm from, because the border to the United States is not that far from where I live. So yes, our summers can get hot, and our winters
Yeah.
can get cold.
Well, of course, but that's relative? Because, like, I used to live in England, and it was like 65 degrees out, and that's their spring, and I'm freaking freezing.
Doesn't England shut down if they get a inch of snow on the ground?
Oh, Mags,
Some
that was a
of them
good one.
live in igloo. Yeah, igloo. Some of them might live in igloo.
Some of them do. None of them are present with us here today. What is considered hot to a Canadian? All right. Well, let's see. I'm not good at the math off the top of my head. So Fahrenheit, yeah, I'm not
Just
too sure.
spitball it. Spitball.
I will say sometimes we can get with our humidex, we can get upwards to like 38 to 40 degrees Celsius.
Celsius. All right, let me Google. Hang on.
That's like
Here, I thought it was shaved polar bears, but
40
yeah, what do I-
degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
that's like in the that's high 90s.
That's
I think.
104 degrees
Oh,
Zero.
okay.
That's hot to anyone, though.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
104. Y'all can get 104.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now 40 degrees doesn't happen all the time, but again, with the humidex, I'm sure y'all know what humidexes are.
Okay.
It does it. No, I'll take that as a no.
No, I just said okay.
Oh
I
my
said okay.
Arwyn,
Set
the thing that the advantage we have over Zero is we have air conditioning.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
We do. We
So-
would not survive without that. Yes, we
So
do.
I will tell you, yes, up here in Canada land, we do have a thing called air conditioning as well. What the
Good, y'all
fruck?
need that.
What the fruck is a humidex? Okay, in layman's terms, it's basically the heavy moisture that sits in the air. So when it gets hot, the humidex just tends to really make
Yeah.
it feel
Oh,
worse.
humidity. Just you're talking like the
Yeah,
humidity count
Yeah.
in the air.
yeah,
Yeah, we know about
yeah.
that.
And
We
some people in
know
South
about that.
and some people in South know what relative humidity is, but I will not say what that answer is on the show.
Or
Hmm.
gnat line. Or you know a true Southerner who knows what the gnat line is.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Y'all can Google the gnat line. It's actually pretty fascinating.
Zero,
if y'all
Zero,
don't.
I will tell you the answer to what relative humidity is in the back room when it's done.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, is anyone in chat dying to know?
I can't say. Well, I could say it here, but I might get Loki in trouble, so we don't want to do that.
Oh, we don't want to do that. No, we don't want to do that.
Arwyn's heard this
See,
before.
I have. I have. I would love to live somewhere where there is a legit 4 seasons. I was talking to my dad about this yesterday, and he's like, "Well, we have 4 seasons." I'm like, "Oh my God, we've got like 8 months of summer, 2 weeks of autumn, and then you might get a month of cold weather, and that's really about it. That's what we get. Oh, and we have a little bit of spring, but it's mostly summer for me."
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah. For
like
here.
cold weather. I like, I'm a fall baby. I love fall. I want to see those leaves turn blazing, and I want them to stay there for more than a week before they fall off dead because you've had such a damn hot summer. And the
Wow.
leaves are like, oh my God, just get me off this tree.
We do have a rumble rant.
We do got a rumble rant. Why couldn't we
Yay!
see that?
I don't know. I can't see it. Sorry. I'm
Thanks,
substituting
Adega.
for the great.
Thank you, Arlena.
Well, at least somebody's on it. We still love you, Adega, you evil bastard. All right. Well, apparently, Arlena sent a $20 rumble. Holy crap. And no, Mark's Turlet is upset with you. Mark laughed it off. Good God. I'm going to have to get filled in on that at some point. But holy
I
shit.
don't know. Okay. I'm clueless on this one.
Let me go over there to hang on. Okay, Taco Tuesday. Let me pull it up. All right, can I read it? Can I read the rumble rant that she shared?
Sure. Well, we're not on Rumble, so you are. So therefore, you have to read it.
Okay. Well, all right, smart ass. Okay.
Well, somebody's
Better
got to
than being a dumbass.
Darth
Amen.
Arlena with the $20 rumble rant says Mark is mad at me for the hot chip. He hasn't talked to me
No.
in days. Also,
No, I'm not.
Are you going to interrupt my reading? There is more. Let me finish.
Okay.
Also, Arwyn and I talk about our Arwyn and I will talk about our takeover of Canada later. Yes. Y'all have to come to our stream tonight, 6 p.m. real time. That's Eastern. We are going to talk about our takeover of Canada. We're going to be instituted as queen. And Arlene is going to be in charge of my military. And Mary is going to be the Secretary of State. She's going to be in charge of all, social matters. And then Eris is just going to come over there to ensure that it's
that all cats have guns.
So we got it planned. Yep. It's okay, Zero. Just bide your time. You'll be under better leadership soon.
Well, I'm just thinking, the state of things now, Canadians are kind of like, the best friends of everybody. So it's like, we are here to take your country. Be like, okay, here, let us show you the way.
Arwyn.
Okay.
They can elect a horse. It would be better than what they have as their official leading government.
Elect a horse? Is that
yeah,
what
they can elect a horse. It'd be better than Trudeau. Okay.
Well, I mean,
well,
shit,
they're not going to get a horse. They're going to get me.
You know what? I mean, look, I am going to say this. We've already had a jackass in office for long enough. I think a horse would be an upgrade.
I am already
you done with insulted Mary, by the way, Arwyn. Go apologize.
Why did I? Well, Mary, you're going to live in a mansion, so you're going to have total control of who you can see and who you don't want to see. So
yeah,
you're going to be good. You're going to be living the life of Riley.
So a mansion for us Canadians is an igloo with a backyard.
Oh no, these are going to be like legit. If you want to build it out of ice, you can. Ice and snow, that's fine. But no, these.
I thought we all lived in igloos up here, ladies and gentlemen. That was the common census, wasn't it?
And Southern Canada is obviously in the Arctic Circle, so I mean.
Well, I have a kerfuffle. A legit one. I thought my son was off this morning. Apparently he's not, so I got to go take him to work.
So I'm in the perfect avatar to close the show out with Zero. So
yeah, you kind of are.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought he was off, but he came in and gave me the glare. So I'm like, oh, I guess he's working this morning. Thanks for long.
Well, you tell him Mama's working right now. Y'all can wait.
Anyway, Adega, I have to go. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll see.
Don't torture them too much, okay?
What's too much? Do they
Little
have to
late for
Oh
survive?
no, go. That's code for give him
All
on.
right, all right.
Anyway, I love y'all. It was so much fun, and good luck, Loki. Our prayers are definitely with you. So, all right, y'all have a good one, and see you on Sugar and Spice tonight. Hopefully, bye.
See
Bye,
ya.
Glue Butt.
Bye. All right.
Now, could you do another shout out skull for Arlena for her rumble?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Crank it up. And this is for you, Darth Arlena, for that rumble rant. A big old happy skull. Hit it, Adega. And now I can't.
Woo-hoo.
Ooh, Lord have mercy, that was a loud one.
Oh,
Thank
toxic femininity. Yeah, give me some
Thank
more of
you,
that.
Darth Arlena.
Wow.
So, now that the craziness is gone, we can have a
Yeah.
little show with only
Yeah.
1 minute
So
left.
now,
of the
so
show.
now we can talk about existentialist thought and its effect on quantum physics within the parallel universes, or should we go back to quantum mechanics 101?
Let's go. Let's shoot for string theory.
Okay, well, string theory. Why do
And this-
we need so much of that stuff?
In the show, Adega. In the show.
Thanks for coming, everybody. It is time. Go see Machiny Draws after this. And please forgive Mark for all his shortcomings, weaknesses, and sicknesses. And Zero, I still have a long ways to go to get back at you.
That's okay. I'll remember that, and it'll be collecting interest in the meantime. But anyway.
All right. See y'all later.
Take it easy, guys.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and